Slowly but surely, but we're getting there. In a matter of just hours, we could see a few drops of rain, most of that rain lingering to our north. Temperatures certainly starting to drop off a bit right now. We're currently at 49 degrees. That's right here at the broadcast center in Studio City. Otherwise, Long Beach looking at, well, partly cloudy conditions and dry conditions for now. But that's going to change pretty soon here. You'll see why. Radar showing plenty of rain to our north, starting to approach Point Conception and eventually making its way southward into our forecast. So by the time we hit tomorrow morning, we're already expecting rain in the forecast. Take a look right here. Also a winter weather advisory in store for the LA County mountains. No surprise because we are expecting snow and we're expecting snow levels to drop off to about 3,500 feet with the storm system. Temperature wise right now we're into the 50s, generally 52 in downtown. As we head over to Beverly Hills, 52, Encino at 50 degrees, Inglewood at 50. And as we head over to, well, Orange County, you're into the 50s this evening as well. 51 in Orange, 53 in Irvine, and over to Huntington Beach here currently at 51 degrees. So here's the drill. Weather headline showing you mostly dry conditions tonight. Not ruling out the chance of a shower or two because, again, the rain is inching closer to us. And speaking of inching, we're expecting about half an inch to 2 inches of rain by the time we hit tomorrow. So that's what storm system number 1. Storm system number 2, probably expecting the same thing in the way of rain totals. Lower elevations getting half an inch to an inch. Higher elevations getting up to about 2 inches. That's in the mountains. And again, we're expecting 2 rounds of rain. So it could get up to 4+ inches of rain between the 2 storm systems. Also want to mention snow levels dropping down to 3,500 feet. So could get snow in spots like Gorman. Again, the range there elevation wise is between 3,500 and 4,500 feet. So we could certainly see snow in the Grapevine. That's something we're looking at. We're certainly looking at a drier weekend as it stands right now. So we're going to have that extended forecast coming up for you in just a little bit. Lena, Sylvia, back to you. All right. Systems, actually. It's not just one, but 2 of them. So we got to kind of brace ourselves for the next couple of days before we get a little bit of a break. And there is a little break in sight. So we'll get there in your extended forecast momentarily. Want to take you outside to our Hollywood cam overlooking downtown. We're still looking at a little bit of cloud cover, a little bit of night sky, but soon enough, we're going to be looking at rain pretty much across the board. Take a look at what's going on to our north right now. You're going to see, well, low pressure. You'll see that counterclockwise rotation. You're also going to notice plenty of rain, even a little bit of snow, and it's getting closer and closer to us. So it's approaching Point Conception soon enough. It's going to make its way into Santa Barbara County, then span into Ventura County, and eventually it's going to make its way into LA County and Orange County as we head into tomorrow. So take a look right here. Not only are we expecting rain, but we're also expecting snow. A winter weather advisory already in effect for the LA County mountains, for the Ventura County mountains. We're expecting snow levels to drop down to about 3,500 feet and could see between 4 and 8 inches of snow on average. If you're wondering how much rain we're getting, probably about half an inch in the lower elevations to about 2 inches in the higher elevations. So we're going to time out the rain for you on Futurecast. You'll see into the overnight hours. Most of that rain still sitting to our north, but it's eventually going to inch closer and closer as we head into the early morning hours. By your morning commute, looks like we could hold off on the rain, but by noontime tomorrow, starting to make its way into the forecast, and by 10:30 or so, we're finally getting a bit of a break, with the exception of San Diego and Palm Springs, the desert right there. Still looking at a few showers in the forecast. Into the overnight hours into Thursday, starting to get another break before we start to see round 2 make its way into the forecast. By 1 o'clock Thursday afternoon, it's inching to the forecast, and you're going to see some heavier spots actually. By 7:45 Thursday night, take a look, starting to get heavier, and that's going to continue on through about 10 o'clock Thursday night. We're expecting some very widespread rain and maybe even a few heavier spots, some potential thunderstorms, and again, potential snow along with the rain as well. So for the basin in Orange County, rain likely for the next few days, drying out by Friday. By Saturday and Sunday, expecting partly cloudy conditions and warmer conditions. A nice little warm up into the weekend. Nice little warm up as we head into next week. But until then, again, rain likely for the beaches. Chance of rain by Thursday. Drying out by the time we hit Friday. Partly cloudy by Saturday, and a bit of a warm up in store as we head to Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week. Back to you.
All right, Evelyn.
Couple storms, Sylvia. We've got one on the way, another one on the way Thursday, and then, well, dare I say, maybe a third chance starting to brew. We're going to have all of those storms. We'll fill you in on all those storms coming up in just a few minutes.
You know that, you know, this is a piece of cake, really.
Yeah, right.
We've got here.
Was that like our Sunday storm that kind of moved
I mean,
that
our
way?
Sunday storm, we got a few feet of snow,
did.
so that was pretty impressive.
We did get, so on par with North Dakota.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Quite close.
But we were getting close maybe in some spots. I mean, we definitely got a good amount of snow, and we're bracing for more.
Yeah,
so
that's
nothing
the
compared
thing.
to what we saw on Sunday.
We're just not used to it. That's the thing. They are.
Exactly. Yeah, we're not. Especially this time of year. I mean, we're officially in spring, and it certainly does not feel like spring out there. So pretty soon it will be, but we've got a few chances of rain before that. We've got one coming in tonight. It's to our north, so by tomorrow, expecting rain in the forecast. We've got another one coming in on Thursday, and now I hate to say this to you guys because we've been sort of looking forward to a nice weekend.
Right.
But there's a little chance materializing on Saturday night. Yep. So we're not putting it in the 5-day as of yet. We're going to wait a little bit here, but there is a chance. But the best chance at this point, really, tomorrow and Thursday at this point. So we're getting a look outside at Mount Wilson. As we do, you're going to see a little bit of cloud cover out there, still keeping things dry in our forecast area, but not for long. We're bracing for that rain, and you're going to see that right here on radar. Most of the rain still sitting to our north, over Point Conception, over the Bay Area, and you'll see low pressure just rotating right off the coast. You're going to see that counterclockwise rotation indicating low pressure. So again, this is storm system number 1 coming our way right now. By the time we hit tomorrow, we're going to see pretty wet conditions, but at this point, again, sort of stalling to our north, right around Point Conception, and it's gradually going to make its way into our forecast. We're talking maybe around your morning commute or a little later tomorrow, we're going to be seeing that rain. So we'll run Futurecast for you in just a minute, but do want to show you we're expecting snow on top of rain, and looks like snow levels are dropping down to about 3,500 feet. The white area on your screen indicating a winter weather advisory for the Ventura County Mountains, the Santa Barbara County Mountains, and of course right here at home in the LA County Mountains, expecting maybe about 4 to 8 inches, and again, snow levels dropping down to about 3,500 feet. So yes, that does mean potential snow for the Grapevine as we head into the next couple of days. Futurecast indicating, well, that chance of rain staying to our north first thing in the morning, still showing us dry conditions by 6 a.m., even by 10 a.m. Looks like we're only getting a few drops right here at home, not ruling out the chance of rain before that, but best chance really starting to materialize around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, getting a little heavier in some spots, and by 5:30 in the evening, pretty much everybody in for that chance. It's going to stay pretty widespread, and then by Thursday, getting a little break first thing in the morning, and then another chance of rain coming in on Thursday as well. Looks like we're staying dry at this point for Friday. We are maybe eyeing a chance of rain Saturday night. At this point, we're leaving Saturday afternoon nice and dry. Same thing goes for Sunday. Back to you.
All right, Evelyn.